Friends, in this chapter quadrilaterals, we have already proved 7 theorems. Here, the theorem 8.8. The statement is like this: a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. Previously, we know that a quadrilateral, if in a quadrilateral the two pairs of opposite sides are parallel, then that is a parallelogram. Here we have to prove if in a quadrilateral only a pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal, then that is a parallelogram. So here it is given that in quadrilateral ABCD, AB is parallel to CD and AB is equal to CD. So AB is equal to CD. Then to prove ABCD is a parallelogram. Then construction: draw the diagonal BD. So I have to draw the diagonal BD here. Like this. So then proof. So if AB is parallel to CD, then these two angles are equal because they are alternate angles. So and BD is the common side and this AB is equal to CD. This is given. So in this way we can congruent the two triangles ABD and CDB. So in triangle ABD and triangle CDB, AP is equal to CD. This is given. And angle ABD is equal to angle CDB, alternate angles, as AB parallel to CD, given. And BD is equal to BD, given, comma. BD is equal to BD, this is comma. So this implies triangle ABD is equal congruent to triangle CDB by SAS condition. Then if these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are also equal. Then AD will be equal to BC. So this implies AD is equal to BC by CPCT, and angle DAB is also equal to angle BCD by CPCT. So here if AD is equal to BC and previously it is given that AB is equal to CD, opposite sides are equal, that means ABCD is a parallelogram. So from these opposite sides are equal. So this implies ABCD is a parallelogram. So in this way it is proved. Next, example 6. ABCD is a parallelogram. Here in this figure, ABCD is a parallelogram in which P and Q are midpoints of opposite sides AB and PQ, AB and CD. So P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of CD. Then AQ intersect DP at S and BQ intersect CP at R. Then so that APCQ is a parallelogram, DPBQ is a parallelogram and PSQR is a parallelogram. So here it is given that In ABCD, AB is parallel to CD and AB is equal to CD because ABCD is a parallelogram. So if AB is equal to CD and P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of CD, then this implies half of AB is equal to half of CD. So in place of half AB, I can write AP is equal to QC. So I got AP is equal to QC. So if AB is parallel to CD, then AP will be also parallel to QC, and AP is parallel to QC as AB parallel to CD. So this implies, by our previous theorem, if in any quadrilateral a pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal, then that is a parallelogram. So this implies APCQ is a parallelogram. So if APCQ is a parallelogram, then the other pair, that is AQ, is parallel to PC. So this is our equation 1. Again, we have to prove DPBQ is a parallelogram. DPBQ. Again, PB is equal to DQ. Half of AB is equal to half of CD. And PB is parallel to DQ as AB parallel to CD. So this implies PBDQ. PBDQ is a parallelogram. Or DPBQ is a parallelogram. So this implies, here it is, we have taken PB is parallel to DQ and PB is equal to DQ. So other pair of opposite side, PD and BQ. So PD is parallel to DQ. So this is our finding 2. Equation 2 and 1. You compare equation 1 and equation 2. AQ parallel to CP and DP parallel to BQ. This implies in quadrilateral PSQR from 1 and 2. In quadrilateral PRQS, the opposite sides are parallel. PS parallel to QR and PR parallel to SQ. So this implies PRQS or PQRS is a parallelogram. So this is